people who are into politics, anyone know what an election district is? Most of us don't.
Not really sure. Not really sure.
I don't think I did even after I ran for Congress the first time. So when I vote at PS 114, I go to the table, they say, oh, Mr. King, you vote over there at table 6. Well, that's election district 6. It's a geographical area that is from 133rd Street to Beach 128th Street. It's a small area. How many of you guys live in Roxbury? Election District 3. If you live west of the ball fields here, you're probably in Election District 1. Each of these small areas can have 2 Republican leaders, 2 Republican representatives, 1 man and 1 woman. And that's the key to us having grassroots all around town. So it's not a heavy lift. We've been asking people, are you interested in participating more? You know, if you just know your neighbors who are Republicans, you can be able to push messages out to them when we need it, or get signatures, but also people might come to you and say, hey, my granddaughter just went to college, we want to make sure she's registered, we want to make sure she gets an absentee ballot. You could be that local resource that builds the grassroots. And as a candidate, former candidate, I can tell you it's really important as well. So, you know, I'm running in this big congressional district, so I'm out in Laurelton, say. You know, all right, it's one thing to give out my palm cards at the station, now I'm wandering up the street and saying, oh, look, there's a church here, one of those storefront churches. I'm knocking on the door. I don't know if there's 8 people, 80 people, 800 people in that congregation, because I don't know the area, and I have no one who can help me do it. So I like doing that, wandering around, going into laundromats, going into parks and talking to people, you know, being the missionary man. That's neither an efficient nor an effective way to win. And we need to win. Republicans need to win now. So flipping the script. So Henry Ikezi, we just call Mike, he's running for Queensborough president. We're going to hear from him later. So when he's running, maybe his campaign manager says, well, you should campaign in Bell Harbor, go to 129th Street, because I see on the map there are stores there. Well, I live on 130th Street, so you know, if I'm the local resource, I could say, listen, if you're on 129th Street, go to Callie's. And the people who go to Callie's are families, here are their issues. Here's what you should be talking about to win votes here. Oh, and by the way, if you want to, we can walk down the block to St. Francis. I'll introduce you to Father Jim. Oh, and you should check out, you know, call the guy who's the ED leader in Neponset, see if you get an introduction to Rabbi Epstein of West End Temple. That's the sort of thing our people need so we can start winning these elections. So if you're willing, if you think it might be interested to put just a teeny bit of effort in, it's like 1 or 2 meetings a year tops. I'm not even sure about that. We're just going to put out some forms. You nominate yourself, nominate friends. We want to build this grassroots so we're strong. So we're not just a great club, but we're contributing all the time. And that, you know, countywide candidates like Henry, citywide candidates like Curtis, make sure they win. So again, we'll take some names, we'll follow up with you, see if it's a good idea, but we've got to turn this county red, we've got to turn the city red, we've got to do it now. So we appreciate your help, and let's get back to the people who are really running.